Welcome to the incredible story of Esther, a tale of courage and faith set in the vast Persian Empire. King Xerxes ruled over 127 provinces, stretching from India to Kush. In the heart of this empire, Queen Vashti was hosting her own royal banquet. But when the king summoned her to his grand feast, she refused to come. For this act of disobedience, Queen Vashti was deposed, leaving the throne without a queen. The search began for a new queen, and beautiful young women from across the empire were brought to the palace. Among them was Esther, a young Jewish woman with a kind heart and a striking beauty. Orphaned as a child, Esther was raised by her wise cousin Mordecai, who loved her dearly. Esther's beauty and grace quickly won her favor in the palace. She underwent 12 months of beauty treatments, preparing for her big moment with the king. When Esther finally met King Xerxes, he was captivated by her charm and beauty. It wasn't long before Esther was crowned the new queen of Persia. Meanwhile, Mordecai uncovered a sinister plot to assassinate King Xerxes. He immediately informed Esther, who bravely told the king, saving his life. However, around this time, Haman, an arrogant official, rose to power in the king's court. Haman harbored a deep hatred for the Jews and devised a wicked plot to destroy them all. Mordecai, knowing the danger, pleaded with Esther to intervene. Esther faced a terrible dilemma. Approaching the king unsummoned could mean death, but she knew she had to act. Deciding to risk her life for her people, Esther asked Mordecai and the Jewish community to fast and pray for 3 days. Summoning her courage, Esther approached the king. To her relief, Xerxes extended his scepter to her, allowing her to speak. She invited the king and Haman to a banquet. At this first banquet, Esther held back, inviting them to another feast the following night. Haman, brimming with pride, boasted about his exclusive invitation but was infuriated by Mordecai's continued refusal to bow to him. In his rage, Haman built gallows, intending to hang Mordecai. That very night, the king couldn't sleep and had the royal chronicles read to him. He was reminded of Mordecai's loyalty and bravery. The next day, Xerxes ordered Haman to honor Mordecai for his heroism. Humiliated, Haman led Mordecai through the city, proclaiming his honor. At the second banquet, Esther revealed Haman's evil plot to destroy her people. She bravely disclosed that she was Jewish and that Haman's scheme threatened her life and the lives of her people. Furious, the king stormed out. Haman, realizing his fate, begged Esther for his life. When Xerxes returned, he saw Haman pleading with Esther and ordered him to be hanged on the very gallows he had built for Mordecai. Mordecai was then elevated to Haman's position, and he and Esther worked together to save the Jews. A new decree was issued, allowing the Jews to defend themselves. In a triumphant victory, the Jews overcame their enemies. This victory is celebrated with the joyous Feast of Purim. Esther's bravery saved her people and secured her place in history. Her story is a testament to the power of courage and faith. Guided by her unwavering belief in God, Esther showed remarkable leadership and wisdom. Her legacy teaches us invaluable lessons that remain relevant today.